It did it. Nice. All right. Hey YouTube, Josh here from RC Ranch. In today's video, I'm freezing. Not actually, but it's pretty cold out. It's like 35, 40 degrees out, and I'm riding the dirt bike. I just got all bundled up, put a little extra layers on, and I'm good. I got some long johns on, gloves, lots of stuff. So yeah, I'm probably not going to be out for too long, but I'm just hitting the ditches here. I've found some pretty cool spots, like just really nice flat areas in the ditches. So I've been hitting those a little bit, and I don't know, it's fun. I'm still getting used to this 450. It's a lot of power compared to the 50, and more realistically I compare it to the KLX 300, but this thing has got a lot of power, and sometimes it's hard to manage, so I'm getting used to it. I totally see why people say to get a 250 to start, because this is a lot of power, and even for me, like I've rode dirt bikes before, and this is just excessive. But it's fun and it's controllable, and I'm getting a lot better. So yeah, I'm gonna throw you guys on the helmet cam and take a little rip. This thing's nice because once it's warmed up, it starts up like first kick every time. Ah, it would have. I just kind of bumbled it. Wow. Must be the cold. There we go. Just needed a little throttle. These glasses just stay right here. Hopefully at the end of the video they're still here. If they're not, that means they're probably on my face or on the grass. this road. Section right here. This is like my favorite spot to ride so far because it's really safe. I've drove it a lot with the bike, so I know like there's only this one post and it's way back there. It's dipped, but other than that, there's like nothing. And people around here, it seems like they don't litter that much, so there's really not that much stuff to trip over and stuff. I feel like I'm yelling. I'm gonna just try talking normal and see if you can hear me. I doubt you can, but if you can, then I'll know for next time. I'm just gonna try talking normal, Yeah, there I am yelling again. Somehow people that have dirt bikes, they do videos like this. They talk the whole time and it sounds crystal clear, but you can still hear the dirt bike really nice. So I'd like to know how they do that, because otherwise I'm going to just lose my voice. Because I'm practically yelling. I like that sign because it gives me a place to ride. This. Do not cultivate highway right-of-way. That means this whole section, don't plant anything and don't put like fences, nothing. Can't touch the ground. And then the city or county like sells this land every year at an auction, and then farmers buy it. And then they cut it and make hay bales out of it. It's pretty cool. One thing I don't do is like go over there, because that's definitely not highway land. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the video. I'm gonna turn around right now. I'm gonna set my GPS thing on my phone. It's like a speedometer. And then you just hit start trip. And then yeah, there you go. It's telling you your current, and then eventually it'll say like your max speed too. So I just put that in my pocket, and then it tells me how far I went, my average speed, a bunch of different stuff. It's cool. I forget a lot of times, but when I do have it, I like to look and see, because I average like 25 miles an hour, and the fastest I've ever gone is bleep, which is pretty fast. All right, so that wraps up my shenanigans. I had fun riding around in the ditch. I'm getting a lot more used to the power, or I'm thinking about putting like a bigger gear pinion or whatever on the front, so that it makes it so that the gears are longer, because the power is really condensed right now. Like in first, it only goes up to like 20 mile an hour, but it gets there like that. So I'm thinking that if I bump the teeth up a couple, it'll go like a couple mile an hour faster on every gear, and then that stretches them out so that the gears, like the power isn't so short, it's much longer power. I think you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'm gonna look into that, see if that would work or not, or if I'm just wasting my time, because yeah, one of the downsides is that then the top speed would increase, which I guess isn't really a downside, but I just wouldn't use it. It's kind of like a useless thing, because then all that stuff at the way top, like fifth gear, is just totally useless. And fourth, I probably won't even use it. I hardly get into fourth as it is. But yeah, all right, I'll see you guys in the next one.